Throughout the many eras of Hyrule, its denizens have reappeared time and again. We expect this of characters like Link and Zelda, those who are bound by fate. But what if I told you they're not the only ones? Consider Milan, a familiar face from Ocarina of Time who also appears in Oracle of Seasons and the Minish Cap. Across each appearance, she retains the same look, despite the fact that she changes races from a Hylian to a round-eared human. Her predisposition for animals remains intact. Someone like Dampé also comes to mind. This rough-looking individual has shown up in Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and even Echoes of Wisdom. Across each game, he has maintained his unique appearance and has always seemed to have a thing for tending graves. He also retains an affinity for useful contraptions. Even some animals find themselves returning to Hyrule over the ages. Epona, the steed of the hero, has shown up several times alongside Link, from Twilight Princess to the Minish Cap. What is the mechanic that causes these characters, many who are not bound by some destiny, to continue to appear so often throughout the generations? The answer may be a bit less magical than you might think. Fi, would you give us an explanation?
Of course, Master. The recurrence of traits of an ancestor in a subsequent generation is known as atavism. For example, if Beetle of Skyward Sword has children, they will appear differently with each generation due to their parents' genetics. However, if an atavism occurs, the child will inherit genetics of a distant ancestor, such as the Beetle of the Wind Waker, having the same physique, hair, facial features, and predispositions as his ancestor.
While it's tempting to see these recurring characters as evidence of divine design for them, the truth may be simpler. In a world where centuries pass between each story, entire bloodlines rise and fall unnoticed. Traits like appearance, profession, or even personality may skip generations, only to reemerge somewhere down the line. Atavism offers a grounded explanation, not particularly magical, but genetically feasible. And in a kingdom as old as Hyrule, it's no surprise that echoes of the past continue to walk its roads. If you enjoyed this format and want more compact videos like this, consider leaving a like and subscribing. My name is Caleb, and I'll see you next time on The Fused Kinstone.